Hi you, it's me, and well, good news first, my computer is not dead. Yay! I was so just overcome with emotion, but you know what? Maybe it's because it's water, maybe it's because it's a different type of computer. I have a Lenovo, and before I had an Asus. I don't know, could be structured differently, I don't know, but you know what, it still works and I'm so happy. Oh, you don't know how happy I am. It was a relief. Unfortunately, I got really sick right after I found out my computer works. So I've been trying desperately to just relax, rest as much as I can, drink my tea, and just do what I can in order to recover. I'm still not recovered. It's just a feeling of utter exhaustion is what I feel. I'm just tired. And I don't know if it's more tired than I usually feel. It is. But I'm also, a little stuffy in the nose and just run down, and so I'm doing what I can. Working, of course, because I have to make money, pay bills. I mean, even right now, I'm struggling a little bit because at the end of the day, I will be fine. But right now, there's no food in the fridge. Nothing. The only thing in there is some tea and one of those little Mio things to flavor your water. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have right now. And an empty package of chicken in the freezer, which just teases the heck out of me because I'm hungry and I want to eat. But I will be getting food this afternoon, so everything is fine, but it's just stressful, because like deliveries usually come, regularly. Every once in a while you'll get a delivery that says, oh, it won't come till tomorrow, and when that happens, well, then you don't eat, and it's very stressful. So I'm still working on this. Being sick hasn't helped at all, but at least my computer's running. Hello, this is Nono. I have been kitty and puppy sitting, so having that added on responsibility along with being ill kind of sucks, but they are the sweetest little babies, so I'm not too worried about it. They really are. They're adorable. Anyway, I watched Bottle. Bottle, by the way, is just amazing when it comes to Amber content specifically. I really enjoy watching Bottle's little clips and things. And I was watching one of Amber's latest videos where she went to a science museum and she ate a pickle. And I'll tell you something. I love Bottle and I love her clips, or his, I think it's her. Love the clips, love everything that Bottle does. But even Bottle couldn't make that video interesting. Just no. Nothing. I watched Zachary Michael as well. They will put the whole video on and talk about it, or if they are going to clip something out, they'll say, I clipped this out because I didn't want to see it, or I had nothing to say about it. So I put him on, just listen to while I'm cleaning, doing dishes, dusting, whatever. And so I got a little bit more of the video, and oh my God, it was so boring. so, her making a big deal out of eating a pickle, I just found myself yelling at the screen, get a knife and cut it, you stoop. You know, what you doing with all this? It just was annoying. That's it. It's not cute. It's not quirky. It's annoying. And then her being at the museum, I don't care if she goes to a museum. I myself would maybe do that just for, you know, memories. When I was a kid, I had such a good time at the I forget, Science Museum, whatever you call it. I had such a good time with it. I remember my favorite thing in the whole world, and I don't know why, was this huge mouth that had teeth, and the teeth were the seats. So you could sit on the teeth, and then they would have a projector screen there, and they would talk about how to keep your teeth healthy. And I don't know why I thought this was so incredibly cool. It even had a big tongue in the middle, like a rug, that you could walk on. And I just love that. I, again, don't know why, but I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So, yeah, good memories. Would I go there now? I probably wouldn't even fit in this seat. It's made for little kids. I was a little kid. But would I still have fun? I might. I probably would have more fun if I had a child with me, because that's one of the great things about having kids, is that you get to do all the kiddie things with a purpose because you have a kid, so you can do it with them. And I always thought that was a lot of fun. But yeah, going to the museum now, I would feel really strange. Maybe someday if I have grandkids or something, I'll go. That could be really fun. But watching her getting in the way of other parents with their kids, and just, I don't know, I just found her so annoying. You know, I hate to be judgmental. I don't want to be judgmental. But then I think of that little clip of her. There are girls that are standing in front of a rock wall taking pictures. A rock wall taking pictures. All right, you know. And I just think, well, she's the most judgmental person there is. So it's okay to be a little judgy, I think. And I just found her so annoying, like a little toddler running around. And I'm a person, I have stuffed animals because I love them, and comic books as well as regular books. And, you know, I'm not against, you know, expressing your kid's side, if you want to call it that. I just call it fun. That's what I like, and that's okay. And I guess I want to feel the same for Amberlynn, but I don't. I just think she does it to tick people off. And maybe she is, in fact, a lot of YouTubers are saying, well, she's like reliving her childhood with her mother because she didn't have one. That could be true. And I don't even know what in her story is true anymore. And her and her mother, it seemed like they had a good time. So I don't want to yuck their yum, as Zachary Michael would say. But I just found it annoying, and I think they could have found maybe a better place to go, maybe an arcade or something, that where she wouldn't get in the way of little kids trying to have a good time. That's essentially it. I felt like she kept getting in the way of little kids who were there to experience things for the first time and be odd and enjoy and have fun. And I felt like she was ruining other kids' fun. I don't know. Again, I didn't watch it that closely, but I don't know. I just found it annoying. I didn't find it interesting at all. There's nothing about her that's interesting right now except for Twinkie. I think it was Apathetic Facts who did a video about Twinkie giving the side eye or something like that. And honestly, I just loved it because it had Twinkie in it. She's adorable. Amber just got annoying again. She's just, I find her so annoying and so incredibly boring and a try hard and a pick me. And I just, God, I'm so tired of watching her. Like, I watch her. I don't even know why I watch her anymore. Sometimes I'll skip a video or two because I don't care. And Chantal, I've kept up with her a little bit just because I really like watching YouTube Underground. Yeah, it was just fun, you know. And it's, you know, it's mostly just to hear the commentary. It has nothing to do with Foody Booty. And in fact, a lot of times I have to fast forward through her eating because it just is disgusting. Who eats like that? I mean, I know sometimes I eat a little funny because of my teeth issues, but I don't eat in front of people like that. I just don't. I take very tiny bites and I chew carefully. And I don't eat in front of people right now because, you know, food might fall out of my mouth or something. Oh, there's Jax. And I try to avoid that. I don't want that. But she's just gross. She really is just gross. And the way that she treats animals is even more gross. Are You Serious talks about that quite a bit. She did in one of her latest videos. I don't watch all of her videos, but I do watch some of her videos. And yeah, the way Chantal acts with animals is just gross. And I don't like it either. I really don't. I don't like it either. So she's not somebody that I really care much about. And she's another one who's, oh, look at me. I'm so quirky and cute. Look at me. Oh, I'm giving you a funny little grin. And it's like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. We know you. We know about you and about your past, which apparently isn't that far in the past, when you think it's really cute that turtles are fighting, or you still haven't taken care of your cat and made sure that she was fixed and got her shots and everything. You know, you can do it. There's nothing holding you back. You seem to act like you've got a lot of money. You know, you can spend all that money on food. I'm sure you could spend a little bit of it on, you know, getting the cat squared away. Who knows? Who knows what she's going to do? I find her so appalling. She's just yuck. That's all it is. She's just yuck. Both of them really are. Both of them are pretty disgusting when it comes to their pets. I think Amber does a little bit better. I think that one big thing that she did where, you know, oh, Twinkie is hurting and in pain and crying and crying and crying. And then she went to Chili's and did some shopping. Yeah, I think maybe she was being dramatic. I hope that's what it was. I think she was just being super dramatic. Hopefully Twinkie wasn't in that bad a shape. Obviously she's fine now, although she apparently takes medication for her aches and pains, which is good. She's taking care of her dog. I hope that continues. But yeah, I just try to think back on that and think, well, maybe she was just doing that for views or something. I don't know. I hate to think she would actually leave her dog in pain, saying there's no place to take her, when they were at Chili's and 6 minutes away from Chili's was a 24-hour vet. So I hope that there was just a lot of baloney pushed in there and Twinkie was fine. But if she did leave her in pain like that, I mean, how much more disgusting can you be? Anyway, things are going. I'm pushing along, doing the best that I can. Taking naps helps, you know, with the tiredness a little bit. And just keep going through my day. I'll be much happier tonight because tonight I'll have some food in the fridge. And I don't know, Wednesdays usually are always a good day. So that's it. Anyway, I hope you've had a good day. I hope your Halloween was really good. I spent mine watching old horror movies mostly. Although I did rediscover one that I love, that I saw as a kid, that I almost thought was a dream. but it's called Witch's Night Out, 1978, I believe. And it's a Canadian-born animation. But, oh my God, is it great. I love the animation style. I love the drawing style. Check it out if you feel like it, because it's just really good. I just really enjoyed it. Anyway, I guess that's all I got to say.